Can you all please stand for the official pledge? Kia ora, e noho, please be seated. Tūhiki tia te rangi e tūne, tū hapainga te papai e takoto ne, tū whakanoi te kite ki te tarawhare, tū tūro whiti whakamaua, kia tīna, haumi e, hui e. Ka piki ake kake ake taku manu kōrero, ki te tihi o pūwhenua o tāne wainuku, ka māwhiti atu au, ki te kōpuru rererua, e rere kō piko piko rā, ki tū kārere, ki te kōmutu awa, ki te awanui, e rere ki mau ao, kia mihi ia, a tū tohu whenua o Tauranga moana, e takoto mai nei. O tira kia poroporo aki tia, ngā mate huhua o te wā, ka mātua ngā whakaaro ki te whānau kuka, o tira ngā whānau o Tauranga moana, e noho nei, i roto i te pauritanga o mate. Ka huritaki wā ngā whakaaro ki te riu o Waikato, kia hoki ngā mahara, ki te kingi o te kotahitanga, ki ni tūheitia pō tatau te wherowhero. Kua wheturangi tia, ki tua o te ārai, haere atura. E ki rā te kōrero, ka tangi te titi ki ngā manu o te ngahere, ka tangi te kākā ki ngā manu o te moana, ka tangi hoki ko au, ko tātou, ki ngā mate huhua o te wā haere atura. Tau wārai ki te pōti toko te ao marama tātou e tau nei ti hei mauri ora. Tū mai rā kuini ngā wai hono i te pō, e noho rākiru mai tōna hurewa tapu, a ona mātua tūpuna, rire hau, pai mārie. E ngā pāharakeke, e ngā wai tapu, koutou, kua tahuti mai anō ki tēnei kaupapa, te kaupapa nāna nei tātou, whakakotahi, tēnei rā, whakahirahira, e whakanui nei, i ngā tuakana o te kura, ki konei tātou whakarena ai, i te taukāia o te aroha, ki a rātou, o reira, tēnei rā te mihi, tēnei rā te mihi, tēnei rā te mihi. Ka rei tōroa kōrero, no reira, irino i tēnei piringa whare, tēnā koutou, tēnā rā tātou katoa. tia ngā mihi kua mihia, nau mai, haere mai ki tō tātou whare. Tēnā tātou, tēnā rā tātou katoa.
Let us all join in prayer. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Loving God,
We gather in your name and ask that your Spirit be with us.
A spirit of wisdom and encouragement, of gentleness and peace. Be with us in all that we do, and help us make Aquinas College into a truly active educational community, supporting family life, promoting scholarship, seeking truth in all its forms, serving and caring for others, grounded in prayer and full of joy. We make this prayer in Jesus' name, and through the intercession of Thomas Aquinas and all the saints.
Amen.
Saint Thomas Aquinas,
Pray for us.
we gather here today in your presence, seeking to deepen our understanding of Jesus, who is the way, the truth, and the life. As we come here as a community of learners, we open our hearts and minds to your guidance. Help us to follow in the path that Jesus has laid before us, embracing the truth in our thoughts and actions, and finding life in our relationships with one another. May this time of worship inspire us to reflect on your love and light in our school and beyond. As we ask for your blessings in our gatherings, on our teachers, and all who are part of our community. Let us grow in faith, hope, and love as we strive to walk in the footsteps of Christ. Amen.
In the Gospel of John, Jesus proclaimed, I am the way, the truth, and the light. Each one of these profound statements invites us to explore our relationship with Him and what it means for our daily lives. The way. Jesus guides us on a journey toward love, compassion, and understanding. Following Him, embracing a path of service and humility in a world often filled with confusion and division. He shows us how to navigate challenges but with grace and purpose. The truth. In a society where opinions often overshadow facts, Jesus embodies ultimate truth. His teaching challenges us to seek authenticity and in our lives, urging us to be honest with ourselves and others. Embracing His truth frees us from fears and leads us to deeper connections with God and one another. The life. Jesus offers us a life that is rich and fulfilling. He invites us to live fully, experiencing joy, hope, and love. Throughout Him, we find strength to overcome struggles and the inspiration to make a positive impact in our world and around us. As we reflect on these powerful aspects of Jesus, let us strive to follow His example, seeking to embody the way, seek the truth, and share the life He offers with those we encounter each day.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. John.
Glory to you.
Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. My Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, that you also may be where I am. You know the way to the place where I am going. Thomas said to him, Lord, we don't know where you are going, so how can we know the way? Jesus answered, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. If you really know me, you will know my Father as well. From now on, you do know Him and have seen Him. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
In a world filled with information and opinions, it can be hard to know what's truly real. We are bombarded with messages from social media, peers, and society, each trying to define who we are and what matters. In the midst of this noise, Jesus stands as a clear and unwavering truth. When Jesus says, "I am the truth," he invites us to look beyond the surface and discover what really matters: love, acceptance, and authenticity. He shows us that truth isn't just about facts, it's about relationships and living out who we really are. Following Jesus means embracing honesty, both with ourselves and others. It encourages us to ask tough questions and seek deeper answers about our purpose and values. In a time when fitting in can feel more important than being real, Jesus reminds us that we're loved just as we are, and that true belonging comes from being honest with ourselves and with Him. As we navigate friendships, school, and the challenges of growing up, remember that Jesus offers a truth that can guide us. It's a truth that empowers us to stand up for what's right, to love unconditionally, and to pursue a life filled with meaning and hope. Embrace this truth and let it shape who you are and how you interact with the world.
A reading from the Acts of the Apostles. Nor is he served by human hands, as though he needed anything, since he himself gives to all mortals life and breath and all things. From one ancestor he made all nations to inhabit the whole earth, and he allotted the times of their existence and the boundaries of the places where they would live, so that they would search for God, and perhaps grope for him, and find him. Though indeed he is not far from each one of us. For in him we live and move and have our being, as even some of your own poets have said, for we too are his offspring. The word of the Lord.
We live the truth. Jesus prayed before every important event in his life. He prayed that his Father's will would be done. We need to turn our lives to Jesus and commit ourselves to prayer to grow our relationship with Jesus and to know the truth. That Jesus is God's truth and is our truth. Jesus taught his disciples to pray.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. One day, Jesus was praying in a certain place. When he finished, one of his disciples asked him, just as John taught his disciples. He said to them, when you pray, say, Father, hallowed be thy name. Your kingdom come, give us each day our daily bread, forgive us our sins. For we forgive everyone who sins against us. And lead us not into temptation. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Let us pray the Lord's Prayer together. Our Father,
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for the gift of your Son, Jesus, the embodiment of truth. As we bring our liturgy to a close, may we carry your light in our hearts, seeking and sharing your truth in our lives. Strengthen us to reflect your love and wisdom in all we do. Guide our steps as we strive to live authentically and in harmony with your will. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Father and Son, Holy Spirit.
Now, obviously, I'm not Mr. Dalton. I got a message from him last night. He's been in South Africa, for those of you that don't know. He's been there with his Masters hockey team representing New Zealand. They performed exceptionally well, gaining fourth in their competition, which I know he'll be a little bit disappointed in at the moment, but getting fourth at an international competition is pretty special. He was determined to make it back here for the prize giving. He moved heaven and earth to change flights. He had some delays yesterday. but I got a message last night that he tested positive for COVID at about 7 o'clock. So not great for him. I know that he's joining us on the live stream. But luckily for me, he has finished his speech. So he's asked me to read that this morning. Something I'm very grateful for. I'm going to read it as he wrote it. So any words of wisdom will be his. Any mistakes along the way will be mine. The length of it is his. So, e honore, e kukurea ki te atua. E mongorongo ki te whenua, e whakaro pai ngā tangata katoa. Ake, amene. Tuatahi ake nei. Ka totoko kua mihia, ngā te ranganui iwi, ngā tamano aho hapu, Tauranga moana, Tauranga tangata, tēnei te mihi, tēnei te mihi. E ngā ākonga, e ngā kaiako, e ngā whanau atu kura. E ngā manahiri, tēnā koutou katoa. Tēnei te mihi maioha, tēnei te mihi awaha, tēnei te mihi nui ki a koutou. Tēnei rā te mihi whakatau ki a koutou, whakatau mai rā, I runga I te kaupapa o te rā. Ngā manakitanga o te atua ki a tātou, nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. I offer my warmest welcomes to you all today. A special welcome and acknowledgement to our distinguished guests, members of the Board of Trustees, parents and whānau. We acknowledge our special guests, Kath Joblin, Principal of St Thomas More Catholic School, Faye Warnock, Principal of St Mary's Catholic School, Paul Shannon and John Coolum from the Hamilton Diocese, representatives of the Clooney Sisters, Joe Wilson from the Acorn Foundation and Joseph McFarlane from the University of Waikato. We acknowledge in their absence our parish priests, Father Arnold, Father Adam, Father Eamon and Father Philip. So as I reflected on the journey home, it's hard to fathom how quickly this year has passed. We've had another impressive year of learning and opportunities, and today is about celebrating the outstanding achievements of our senior students. From exceptional academic success to extraordinary creativity in the arts, rich cultural expressions and athletic excellence, our students have truly excelled. Throughout all of these accomplishments, our special character has remained at the heart of everything that we do, guiding our mission and shaping every decision. While we're here to honour the success of those who have met the criteria for prize giving, it's essential to remember that every student who has committed themselves and given their best is worthy of recognition. That's all we can ever ask for. So whether or not you're stepping up to receive an award today, your hard work and your dedication throughout the year have not gone unnoticed. As we look back over the last calendar year, we are overwhelmed with pride at the milestones achieved by our students across all facets of college life. Aquinas College truly is a special place, not just because of our commitment to excellence, but because our students make it so. So here is an overview of some of the successes our students have enjoyed this year. In special character, with 86 students have participated in our intentional discipleship pathway. A further 28 seniors earned the Mission and Ministry Badge in recognition of their significant commitment to special character on top of those who are already recipients. Our school won 3 events within the annual Diocesan Chanel Shield competition. One of our 2023 graduates won the Western Bay of Plenty Community Awards Youth Service Award for exemplary service, and another former graduate was also a finalist for this award. Academic excellence. Aquinas students achieved 95% plus in NCA levels 1 to 3, significantly higher than Bay of Plenty and national averages. Aquinas students achieved 91% in university entrance, which is 16% higher than the next best performing school in the Bay of Plenty. Our students secured 20 New Zealand scholarships, outperforming the national rate by 8 times. Our students excelled in innovation competitions this year. In the Young Innovators Awards, we achieved a remarkable clean sweep, claiming the Supreme Winner title in the intermediate, junior and senior sections, along with multiple second and third place finishes and the coveted Research Award. In the Young Enterprise Scheme, our students just this week earned the Supreme Regional Award and will represent us at Nationals in Wellington. Additionally, one of our students placed second in the New Zealand Cyber Security Challenge. In sport, We currently boast 13 New Zealand champions or New Zealand title holders, including being the 3-on-3 basketball boys national champions and the basketball boys A-grade national champions. 10 of our students were selected to represent New Zealand. One of these students, while representing New Zealand, became a world champion. Another became an Oceania champion. 5 of our premier teams placed in the top 8 of New Zealand, while 5 of our younger students attained AIMS medals this year. Our college continued to be in the top 2 in terms of the highest rate of participation in the entire Bay of Plenty for sport, as per the New Zealand Secondary School Sports Census data. In the arts, 4 students had the distinct honour of having their artwork chosen for a national exhibition at Te Papa. The AC Dance Troupe won the Senior Tauranga Championships again and represented us with pride at Nationals. We celebrated this year the inaugural Summerfest and House Plays events. Our Performing Arts and Cultural Showcase was a tremendous celebration of artistic talent within the college. Cultural. One of our students won 2 categories in the Bay of Plenty Pacifica Speech and Languages competition. Our Kapahakaroku shone at the Kahuyako Ahare. Our senior student leaders organised and led our first ever International Day, devoted to enriching our students about 8 of the international cultures that make up our increasingly diverse student population. In other student celebrations, our Year 13 graduates this year have secured $416,500 in university scholarships. We've recognised 67 students who have gained high honours, meaning we have 67 students who have placed in the top 3 in a New Zealand competition, or have gained national representative honours. So this is just a glimpse of the remarkable achievements of our students have accomplished this year. It doesn't capture the full breadth of success that we've celebrated, which we've proudly shared in assemblies, newsletters and on social media throughout the year. The dedication and talent shown by our students across all areas of school life have made Aquinas College a place where scholarship is truly a lived touchstone. We are immensely proud of all that has been achieved, and we eagerly look forward to what lies ahead. We know that our young people cannot flourish like this without the strong support of this community. So on your behalf, students, allow me to make some appropriate acknowledgements. So I'd like to begin by expressing my heartfelt gratitude to our teaching and support staff for their extraordinary commitment and contributions this year. In the words of St. Thomas Aquinas, better to illuminate than merely to shine. Our staff have not only shone brightly in their roles, but they have truly illuminated the paths of students. Through their unwavering commitment, they have guided our young people with care, compassion, and a deep sense of purpose, nurturing their academic, personal, and spiritual growth in equal measures. In this moment of reflection and gratitude, I also want to acknowledge our parents and whānau. As partners in your child's education, your role echoes the gospel call to build a foundation of faith and love. This partnership between home and school is not just about academic success, but about fostering a deep sense of purpose. Together, we create an environment where students can thrive not only in their learning, but also in their holistic development. In this way, education becomes more than the pursuit of knowledge. It becomes a journey of faith, love, and service, preparing our young people to live lives of purpose and compassion. A special tribute must also go to our Board of Trustees. Your steadfast leadership has been instrumental in steering our college with wisdom and clarity, always with a focus on our mission and our special character. Your dedication strengthens the foundations upon which our school community stands, ensuring that we continue to be a place of excellence in all aspects. To Mrs. Ruth Dunn, our board chair, I extend my deepest thanks. Your strategic leadership and unwavering support have been invaluable, not only to me personally, but to the entire Aquinas College community. Your guidance has been a source of strength, and your dedication to our shared mission exemplifies the best of servant leadership. I also want to acknowledge Mr. Rod Way for his years of service as chairman. I continue to be most grateful for your friendship, support, and challenge. As we celebrate this important milestone for our Year 13 graduates, I deeply regret that despite my best efforts, I'm unable to be with you today due to illness. This group holds a special place in my heart as we began our journey at Aquinas College together, and it was incredibly important for me to attend your graduation in person. Though I can't be with you, please know that it has been a true privilege to watch you grow into the remarkable young adults that you are. I am with you in spirit, celebrating your achievements. I extend a special acknowledgement to our student executive and committee leaders, led by Kitty, Hamish, Adele, Gabriella, Isaiah and Jessie. It has been a pleasure and a privilege working with you all, and I thank you for your service. Graduates, as you leave Aquinas College and enter the world, remember the words of our patron saint. The things that we love tell us what we are. Let your love for learning, truth and service define you as you step into your future. It is my sincere hope that your time here has not only shaped your minds but also your hearts. The church teaches us that life is a vocation, a calling to serve others, to love and to live with purpose. As Pope Francis reminds us, do not be afraid to dream great things. Hold fast to your dreams, but let them always be rooted in the love and the values that you've learned here. You are being sent out not just to achieve great things, but to make a difference in the lives of others. So go with God's grace, knowing that you're always part of this community. So in closing, to all of our seniors, good luck for your NCA examinations. Make sure you continue your preparations in this period of study leave. Please also familiarise yourself with our special program of support and enrichment, which is running throughout the next week. I know that there will be ongoing workshops with your teachers beyond this, but next week is a planned and intentional mechanisms of support for each and every one of you. Make the most of these opportunities. Ngā mihi nui kia koutou. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. So I would like to invite Mrs. Jill Westhuizen now to present the Year 11 awards.
Thank you, Mr. King. Please will Mr. Robeson move over and give out those prizes. In Year 11s, I just want to remind you, please, can you move over to the side of the stage once you've received your award, and we'll wait until the end of the slide for our applause. For students to cross the stage, they need to receive 2 or more Tauranga awards or a major prize. Many students have already received certificates this morning. Right, first up, Georgia Abernathy. Georgia receives an arts contribution, a He Manawatiti for mathematics, Tauranga Row for English and science. Felix Carter. Felix receives a Mission and Ministry Award, a Mentor Class Service Award for Clooney, He Manawatiti for English, mathematics and sports science. Enika Cartwright. Enika receives a bit of a list here. Sport Honours, Sport Colours, Sport High Honours, the Shanley Family Trophy for the Female Cricket Player of the Year. Riley Cope. Riley receives a Mission Ministry Award, He Manawatiti for English, Tauranga Row for Commerce, Religious Education and Science. Jonathan Costa. Sport Honours, Sport Colours, Tauranga Row, and this is for Year 12 Mathematics with Calculus and Year 12 Physics. Aidan Couch. Another list. Sport Colours, Sport Contribution, Sport High Honours, the Braid Family Cup for the Senior Volleyball Player of the Year, male, and Volleyball Prem Boys Most Outstanding Player. Please give them a round of applause. Next lot. Attilio Davenport. Sport Colours, He Manawatiti Sport Science, Tauranga Row, Digital Technology and English. Valadero. Sport Colours, Sport High Honours, a Mission and Ministry Award, He Manawatiti for Year 12 Chemistry and the Netball Touchstone Award. Damien Dunn. A Mission and Ministry Award, He Manawatiti Year 12 Physics, Tauranga Row, English, Religious Education, Sports Science, and Year 12 Mathematics with Calculus. Jessica Fern. Sport Honours, Sport Colours, a Mission and Ministry Award, He Manawatiti Commerce, English, Mathematics, Religious Education, Science, and Visual Arts Design. She also receives the Cricket Player of the Year, and that's for First 11 girls. Izzy Gillard. Sport Honours, Sport Colours, Sport High Honours, He Manawatiti for Religious Education, and the Premier One Netball Most Outstanding Player. Maggie Love, Sport Honours, Sport Colours, He Manawa-Titi for History, the Edwards Cup, Senior Water Polo Player of the Year for Girls, and the Senior Water Polo Most Outstanding Player, also the Girls Award. AJ Gooden, both academic contribution for honours, Tauranga English, Year 12 Biology, Year 12 Mathematics with Calculus, and Year 12 Physics. Please give them a hand. Next up, Jane Hartman. Jane receives academic honours, a contribution to the Arts Award, He Manawa-Titi Religious Education Science, and Tauranga Awards for Drama, English, French, and Mathematics. Tegan Holden, a Mission and Ministry Award, He Manawa-Titi for Visual Arts, Tauranga for Religious Education, and Te Reo Māori. George Holmberg, with his injury, receives Art Honours, He Manawa-Titi for Music, Religious Education, Tauranga English, Year 12 Biology, and Year 12 Chemistry. Daniel Moore, Art Honours, Sport Colours, a Mission and Ministry Award, Tauranga Music, and Sports Science. Caitlin Pollard, another Mission and Ministry Award, He Manawa-Titi for English, Tauranga Religious Education, and Year 12 Biology. Connor Reed, He Manawa-Titi, Year 12 Mathematics with Calculus, Tauranga Year 11 English, Year 12 Chemistry, Year 12 Physics. Please give them a hand. Annie Sauber, academic contribution and honours, arts contribution, a Mission and Ministry Award, the Mentor Class Service Award for Foy, He Manawa-Titi for French, Year 12 Biology, and Tauranga for Religious Education. Evie Thorne, the Mentor Class Service Award for Brown, academic contribution, He Manawa-Titi, Year 12 Mathematics with Calculus. Isabella Wilson, Sport Colours, Sport High Honours, Mission and Ministry, and the Mentor Class Service Award for Henry Kore. Nina Young, Cultural Honours, Sport Colours, Art High Honours, the Mission and Ministry Award, He Manawa-Titi for English, and Tauranga for Religious Education, Visual Arts, Year 12 Biology, and Year 12 Chemistry. And the last one on my list, Nebo Zorero, Sport Colours, Mission and Ministry Award, Aquinas Futsal Senior Boys Player of the Year, and the Futsal Premier Boys Most Outstanding Player. Please give them a hand. Thank you, Mr. Robeson. I'd now like to invite Ruth Dunn, our board chair, to come and say her speech.
Don't quite have your colour on, Ruth, but bear with me. I'm going to make an address on behalf of the board this morning. Morena koutou, ngā mihi nui ki a koutou, nau mai, haere mai, ki te kaupapa o te rā. Good morning and greetings to you all and welcome. What an incredible year it has been at Aquinas College. Today we gather to recognise the hard work, commitment and remarkable successes of all of our young people. I commend all of you who have achieved personal goals, overcome challenges and found success. It's important to celebrate not only the achievements formally recognised today, but also those quiet victories each of you have worked so hard for. It is a privilege and honour to speak in the presence of such talent and dedication. There are many people who deserve special acknowledgement. We recently lost a key member of our Aquinas family, Mr. Michael Cooney, who was instrumental in establishing and supporting the college since its inception pre-2003. A tribute to Michael's contribution and legacy is the outstanding education Aquinas College provides for our young people. Mr. Richard Parker is retiring after over 20 years of service. Thank you, Richard, for your service to the college. We thank all of our staff who are such an integral part of the Aquinas community for their ongoing commitment and service. I'd also like to recognise our board, led by Mrs. Ruth Dunn, who willingly commit their time and service to govern and continuously strive for excellence in all the college does. Particular thanks to Ned for his service on the board, and welcome to Ken as our new student representative. As a board, we have the privilege of representing our community and supporting you all in pursuit of your goals. Last year, through consultation, we set several strategic goals, and I'm pleased to share our progress. Number 1, empowering every learner. We are implementing universal design for learning, and the board has supported professional development to make this a reality. This is critically important to us, to meet every student in their learning journey and support them to achieve their personal goals. Number 2, educationally powerful partnerships. We've made strides in communication with our Schoolbridge Guide and are continuing to streamline and simplify communication channels, engaging external providers to ensure we're on track. This is integrally linked to our connection with Whanau and other community members who are dedicated to each student's personal journey. Tauranga Waiwai, or belonging. While still in development, the AC Way initiative aims to reinforce positive behaviours and strengthen our sense of belonging. Our faith connections and formation pathway are part of this ongoing work. Last year we spoke to you about belonging. We all choose to be here, and you all belong here. I would like you each to reflect briefly now on the question I posed to you last year. Have you made each person's year a delight to be at Aquinas? We want every person to delight in their time at the college. We are also excited that the new art block development is in full swing, which will provide wonderful spaces for creative expression. We've recently moved to school docs for policy management, and the board has made important decisions, including changes to the uniform to reflect the evolving needs of the community. The arts and cultural showcases have been a standout success this year, with the PTFA Music Festival being such a highlight. The dedication of our staff, teachers, support staff has been exemplary. I especially want to acknowledge our senior leadership team and Mr. Dalton, who we've heard has just returned from South Africa. Additionally, Mr. Dalton and Ms. Van Zyl were invited by the New Zealand Catholic Education Office to present at the New Zealand Catholic Convention about intentional discipleship. Thank you to all the leadership team for your unwavering commitment and leadership. I would like to borrow a wonderful reflection we heard at the Senior Sports Awards last week. It's what happens in the dark that allows each of us to shine in the light. To me, this quote epitomises the depth of commitment and support that occurs right across the college. Staff, parents, volunteers, student leaders, all of you who work tirelessly for our students, we acknowledge and thank you for your work in the dark to help us all shine in the light. To our Year 13 leavers, on behalf of your board, thank you for sharing your journey with us. As part of the Aquinas family, you will always have a place here, Please come back and share your talents and experiences with future generations. Let's continue striving for excellence, growth, and living out our touchstones of family, scholarship, truth, service, prayer, and joy. Mōri ora.
Thank you, Mr. Broadway, for your speech and contribution to the college. I would now like to invite Year 12 prize winners to the side of the stage and to do a two-photo tour to the stage to present. Year 12 Academic Awards. Rico Edsi, Academic Colours. Himo Atiti, Year 12 English. Year 12 Religious Education. 12 Sports Science. Tauranga Road, Year 12 Mathematics with Statistics. Cricket Player of the Year. Kitty Coyle, Academic Colours, Mental Class Service Award Grant. Himo Atiti, Year 12 Biology, Year 12 Chemistry. Tauranga Road, Year 12 English, Year 12 History, Year 12 Mathematics with Statistics. Ben Edwards, Academic Colours, Hewitt Cup, Senior Water Polo Player of the Year Awards. Holly Fawcett, Academic Honours, Sport High Honours. Himo Atiti, Year 12 Physics, Year 13 Mathematics with Calculus. Tomo Rowe, Year 12 Economics, Year 12 English, Year 12 Religious Education, Year 13 Biology. Nathan Holmberg, Art Honours, Academic Colours, Mental Class Service Award Foy. Himo Atiti, Year 12 Physics, Year 13 Mathematics with Calculus, Year 12 Music. Kaimani Kamoana, Sport Honours, Academic Colours, Sport High Honours. Himo Atiti, Year 12 Religious Education, Ray Cup, Senior Basketball Player of the Year, male. Jordan Kay, Academic Colours, Himo Atiti, Year 12 Physics, Year 13 Chemistry. Tomo Rowe, Year 12 English, Year 13 Biology, Year 13 Mathematics with Calculus. Luca Mahi, Academic Honours, Sport High Honours. Himo Atiti, Year 13 Mathematics with Statistics. Tomo Rowe, Year 12 Economics, Year 12 Religious Education, Year 12 Sports Science. Olivia Malone, Sport Honours, Sport High Honours, Sport and Cultural Awards, First Level Football, Most Outstanding Player Girls. Beth Mosley, Academic Colours, Art Colours. Tomo Rowe, Year 12 English, Year 12 Media Studies. Jeannie Nolan, Academic Colours, Mental Class Service Award Cooney. Himo Atiti, Year 12 Mathematics with Statistics. Tara Pine, Sport Honours, Academic Colours, Mental Class Service Award Anybody. Himo Atiti, Year 12 Biology, Year 12 English. Benjamin Petra, Sport Honours, Academic Colours, Sport Colours, Wellington Family Cup, Senior Football Player of the Year, male. Aquinas College, Senior Boys Player of the Year. Roman Reiter, Academic Colours, Sport Colours, First 15 Rugby Most Outstanding Player. Hayley Song, Academic Contribution Honours. Himo Atiti, Year 13 Physics. Tomo Rowe, Year 13 Biology, Chemistry, Mathematics with Calculus. University of Otago Vice Chancellor Scholarship, $10,000. Taylor Swinston, Sport Honours, Sport High Honours, Senior Water Polo, Most Outstanding Player, Boys. Dylan Dran, Academic Honours, Sport Colours, He Manawa TT, Year 13, Mathematics with Calculus, Year 12, Chess Competition winner. Michael Wade, Sport Honours, Academic Colours, Sport Contribution, Sport High Honours, Tauranga Row, Year 12 Mathematics, Year 12 Sports Science, Senior Road Basketball, Most Outstanding Player, Boys. Ariana Whitman, Academic Colours, He Manawa TT, Year 12 Religious Education, Tauranga Row, Year 12 Sports Science, First 11 Hockey, Most Outstanding Player, Girls. Thank you, Year 12s and Mātua 2. I would now like to introduce our head students' speeches, Kitty and Hamish. Come forward, please.
Congratulations, class of 2024. Today is our day. A day to look back on the past year and a day to look at the years to come. For 7 years we've been together, we've grown up together, learned together, gone through a pandemic together, and together enjoyed the affection and attention of the Bay's best teachers. We've been together for 7 years, and from tomorrow we won't be. It all seems so final, but it's not. It's not because we'll carry each other with us. Our subconscious, our psyche, the voice in our heads is formed by so many things. Our family, our faith, and our friends, the books we've read and the music we dance to. But we're also lucky enough to have Aquinas College's values and teachers and touchstones instilled in us. They will always be there to guide us through a world that we are expected to face alone. They are the voice we can hold on to. I want to read a few extracts from a book that I carry in my psyche, a book of tremendous and utmost literary importance, Oh, the Places You Will Go, by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the one who'll decide where to go. Together, we've mostly enjoyed 7 years of schooling. Aquinas has delivered 2 kinds of lessons, those that make you more intelligent and those that make you a better person. The lessons and lessons we've learnt here have prepared us for so much. We are more capable than we know, and I promise, like Dr. Seuss knows, we'll be ready. I'm proud of the united group of seniors we've been. We've stood proud of who we are and proud of the place we learn in, our Catholic college. I'm most proud of the 24/7 project we've grown here. This project promoted the idea that 2 acts of kindness, 4 acts of service within a 7-day week could change our character and the people around us. The Year 7s this year have taken on board in the form of discussions, journaling, and presentations. I hope that in a small way it's become part of who they are. We've had the opportunity to lead on the fields, in the gym, and in the playground. We've participated in winter sports, got involved in retreats, class masses, committees, and kurakai. We've enjoyed other initiatives too, in the form of Summer Festival, Move It May, International Day, Performing Arts Night, the Ball, and the very special Aquinas Day. The spirit and culture of Aquinas Day reminded us of our first day, when we put on our shiny new badges to showcase our school to the international students. It reminded us that we are connected, that we belong, that we have a strong culture and identity, and that we are Aquinas. It was a full circle moment, and now we bow out, ready to pursue new challenges and streets. You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along, you'll start happening too. The prophet Isaiah also also encourages us not to worry. As he said, "For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, 'Do not fear, I will help you.'" He is right. Don't panic. Pray and listen. With God at your side, you will start happening too. These times we are in, a stew will come. And that is why the touchstones of the school are also so important. They're not just words on a website engineered to make us look good. Those words and what they stand for are necessary for a good life. They will become our handrails as we go places and have fun. Over places you'll go, there is fun to be done, there are points to be scored, there are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you feel the winningest winner of all. He is right. This is not the only prize giving in life, and it's definitely not the most important. Some of us will do great things academically, some in sport, some will be exceptional parents, some will be good storytellers, some will give the best gifts at Christmas time, some will be fun uncles, and some of you will be able to keep houseplants alive. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games you can't win because you'll play against you. We have survived a pandemic, we've isolated, done hybrid learning, missed months of school, and still we find ourselves here today. We are resilient because we know we are never truly alone, and our resilience will help us overcome the storms and the enemies. But on you will go, though the weather be foul, on you will go, though your enemies proud. Finally, we sit here today with a name in our heart of someone who has been with us on this journey. Miss Jefter and Miss Graylin, thank you for being on this journey with me and for all your incredible support this year. You are both pillars to me. Mr. Webb, you have inspired my life path and have been a key teacher in my life. Thank you. Markswood too, you're a humble and powerful life force. You share your Māori order with us and your cultural inclusiveness has changed my life forever. Mr. Dalton, I'll look at the camera. You've been a key figure in my journey through Aquinas. It would be difficult for me to calculate the hours we've spent playing hockey, coaching hockey, discussing games, or listening to you in an assembly. You only need a few adults to believe in you, and through your belief and faith, I now have your voice to take forward on the great journey of life. To Hamish, the deputies, and our exec team, it's been an honour to work with you and see you lead. Your impact will be long remembered. To the Year 13s, your acts of service and kindness will be the legacy you give to others, and your name will be on someone's heart, the voice they hear within them. Go out and be a voice and a pillar for another. So you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.
I can't lie, I've definitely been putting writing this speech off for a while now. Maybe because I didn't want the realisation of this year coming to a close so soon, or I was probably just being lazy. Look, I'm not a good public speaker, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous up there, so bear with me today. I don't want to take up too much of your time, although I'm sure you guys don't want this prize giving to close so soon. So I'll get my thank yous done first. Thank you to all the teachers and staff of Aquinas. You have shaped me and all the students here to be outstanding young Catholic men and women. And wherever our journeys may lead us, I'm sure we will carry a piece of you with us. Year 13, I thank you all for allowing me on the journey with you, growing up together as a year group. I wish you all the best for your journeys next year, whatever it may be. I'm disheartened that unfortunately I'll never be at school with you all again. My biggest thanks is to Kitty, our head girl, also known as my boss. This year could not have gone smoother thanks to you. You have made my life incredibly easy by doing the behind the scenes work and giving me the easy job telling me when to turn up and what to say. Thank you, I definitely owe you. I wanted to share a bit about my journey and experiences this year and what I've learned whilst being head boy. I've had great success within my sport this year, medaling not only nationally but also internationally, competing for New Zealand on 3 different occasions, chasing goals and times I thought were unachievable. I want to share a story of mine that I'll never forget. I've never really been a cross-country runner, so this year I thought I'd give it a proper crack. My first race was quite possibly the worst timing, as I'd spent the past 2 months training for Oceania champs, running the 800 and 1500 metres. Days after, from returning from Oceanias, I flew down to Christchurch for Crossing Nationals. 3 of my best mates and I had been talking about this race whilst at Oceanias, how if we all run well, we'd have the opportunity to make the NZ team and travel together again to Melbourne in August. Some would say delusional, some would say we're ambitious young men, thinking all 4 of us were about to have the race of our lives, off absolutely zero cross-country training. Long story short, we got 2nd, 4th, 5th and 6th. Across the line in 4th, and suddenly yelling to George, who had just placed 2nd, that we'd done it. I turned behind me and see my other 2 mates finishing together. We grab each other and jump around like cyclists who had just run 6Ks in a cold, muddy winter morning. By now you must all know how much I love winning, and to me that day I'd won. I'd accomplished something deep down I wasn't sure I was capable of, not only by myself but with my closest friends. I share this story because I hope you all find something that makes you half as happy as I was in that moment. Although we all made the team, unfortunately only 2 of us could go due to injuries. This experience taught me more than I thought I could ever learn from a silly running race. I want you all to celebrate your victories and successes, no matter how big or how small they are. Whether it's in the classroom, playing sports, or even in the big wide world. I know that I didn't come first that day, but I found a deep satisfaction in what I achieved with my friends that day, which taught me shared joy within successes. I found that success is even sweeter when achieved with good company. The people who you surround yourself with play a significant role in who you become. There's a quote I like that sums this up. If you ever want to be faster, you've got to run with a bunch of people that are way faster than you. Running quote, corny, I know. It's very simple, but roots are deep in meaning. The people you surround yourself with shape you and mold you into you. So be careful who you surround yourself with. I started this year not really understanding what leadership meant to me. And to be quite honest, I still couldn't give you a definition of what leadership really is. I found that leadership wasn't about what I'd say in front of you all, or how I contributed to the school, but instead how I interacted with you all and how I made you feel. This quality as leadership is what I wanted you all to see in me this year, as I tried to make a connection with every single one of you. This leadership quality is something prominent in my life, as I see my father display this leadership quality every day. The connections he's made as a principal to his students is special, and I hope this year you are able to see me as I see my father. I want to acknowledge the mistakes I've made along the way. Leadership in life aren't always smooth. I've stumbled, made decisions I later questioned, and sometimes didn't live up to the expectations I set for myself. But through those moments, I've learned that mistakes are just as valuable as successes. They've taught me resilience, the importance of accountability, and how to grow. So I encourage you to all embrace your own mistakes, because they shape us into better people, stronger people. All I can say is don't be afraid to make mistakes. You're young. Memories with your mates will last a lifetime, whereas the mistake will just make for a good story. I close this chapter here at Aquinas, moving on to my next journey in America. I wish you all but nothing but the best. Kia kaha, kia maia, kia manawanui. Thank you, Aquinas College. You've treated my brothers and I with nothing but love and respect. Wherever God may guide us, we will always carry the Aquinian name proudly. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou.
I'd just like to welcome the orchestra.
and listening to your performances. I now ask Mrs. Schefter to come forward and present the awards. Lucia Allen, Academic Honours, Academic Contribution, Imana Watiti, Year 13 Religious Education, Taumataro, Business Studies and Economics, Asa Banbury, Sport Honours, Academic Colours, First 11 Cricket Most Outstanding Player Boys, the Brian Cup Senior Cricket Player of the Year Male, Mariana Wilby, Regan Cup for the Netball Player of the Year, Scott Berger, Sport Colours and the Mike Dean Memorial Cup Senior Rugby Player of the Year, which he shares with another student. Kaylin Gardner, Academic Colours, Sport High Honours, University of Waikato Ko Tangata Scholarship with $5,000 and University of Auckland Wakamwana Scholarship with $20,000. Academic Colours, University of Otago, 150th Entrance Scholarship with $16,000. Mia Knowles, Academic Honours, Art Colours. Taumataro, Year 13 Mathematics with Statistics. University of Otago Leaders of Tomorrow Scholarship with $15,000. And University of Auckland Top Achiever Scholarship with $25,000. Academic Colours and Mental Class Service Award, Penny Kore. Ethan Peters, Academic Honours, Art Honours, Sport Colours, Academic Contribution, Taumataro, Mathematics with Statistics and Religious Education, and then University of Auckland Top Achiever Scholarship with $25,000. Aidan Pine, Academic Colours, Taumataro Year 13 Digital Technology, and University of Waikato Te Paiwai o Te Rangi Scholarship for Outstanding Academic Achievement with $30,000. Caitlin Robson, the Nona Rubina Scholarship with $1,500. Stevie Shaw, Academic Honours and University of Otago Vice Chancellor Scholarship with $10,000. Sarah Shulakovsky, Academic Honours, Imana Watiti, Year 13 Mathematics with Statistics and Religious Education, and then University of Auckland Top Achiever Scholarship with $25,000. And then Holly van der Borst, Academic Honours, Art Colours, Sport High Honours, and University of Waikato Ko Te Ngata Scholarship with $5,000. Thank you, Mrs. Schefter. I now ask Mr. Angus Donaldson to come forward and read out our B-Don Leavers of 2024.
Kia ora whānau. First up, we've got Keisha Abraham, who's studying a Bachelor of Science at Auckland University, majoring in Psychology and a minor in Fine Arts. Alana Alexic, Bachelor's degree in Communications at AUT, hoping to minor in Film Production and Marketing. Lucia Allen, Bachelor's degree in Commerce, majoring in Economics at the University of Canterbury. Adele Harrison, Bachelor of Psychology, majoring in Psychological Science and Mental Health Principles and Applications at the University of Victoria. Isaiah Barry, studying a Bachelor of Arts, majoring in Psychology at Victoria University in Wellington. Eli Cardi, entering employment, working in a pharmacy. Lily Cooper, Bachelor of Science at the University of Canterbury. Lucy Hannah Edwards, full-time dance training at Ettings Hosens Pro in Sydney, Australia. Anya Jitsu, studying health science at Otago University. Ashley Kane, entering a Bachelor's of Design Innovation, specialising in Communication Design at Victoria University in Wellington. Mia Knowles, about to study neuroscience at Auckland or Otago University. Mila Laurie, studying communications and linguistics at Victoria University. Jack Little, University of Otago, to study Bachelor of Computer Science. Ollie McFarlane, Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, specialising in mechatronics at Waikato University. Erin Moore, Bachelor of Psychology, majoring in both Psychological Science and Cognitive Science at Victoria University of Wellington. Izuha Shiro, she's been accepted into Sophia University in Tokyo, Japan. Emily Wade, she's doing study sport and recreation at AUT. Kira Whitaker, she's entering employment up until July, where she heads to Queenstown to study hospitality management. Rosalia isn't here today, but she is about to head overseas for work experience. Well done, guys.
Gabriella is going to study at Victoria University, studying with a Bachelor of Arts, majoring in criminology, psychology, and a Master's of Psychology Sciences. Caitlin Cooper. Caitlin is intending to study for a Bachelor of Law and a Bachelor of Psychology at Victoria University. Kieran Death. Kieran will be undertaking the electrical pre-trade course at Otago College. Brianne Filomeno. Brianne is going to study agribusiness at Essie University's Whanau campus. Darcy Gilbert. Darcy is heading to Otago University for a Bachelor of Sports Science. Bella Harrison-Stevens. Bella is intending to study commerce at Waikato University, Tauranga campus. Layla Harrison-Stevens. Layla is aiming to study for a Bachelor of Law at Victoria University. Toby Harry. Toby is moving to Cleveland, America to join the ISA Basketball Academy. Athens Herrera. Athens will be studying towards a Bachelor of Nursing at the University of Auckland. Grace McDonald. Grace is moving to Italy. Life experience. Shinyul Park. Shinyul will be studying politics at the University of Sydney. Ethan Peters. Ethan is intending to study towards a Bachelor of Engineering at the University of Auckland with a focus on chemical engineering. Aaron Pilacottrell. Aaron will be pursuing a conjoint Bachelor of Health Science and Commerce at the University of Auckland. Stella Roper. Stella is heading to the University of Canterbury to study towards a Bachelor of Commerce. Peter Sun. Peter is also intending to study for a Bachelor of Commerce but at the University of Auckland. Teresa Tustin. Teresa is planning to study at the University of Waikato for a Bachelor of Sport. And Jessie Van Eaton. Jessie is intending to study for a Bachelor of Applied Management at Otago Polytechnic. I present to you the graduates of CSWP.
The following students belong to Mrs. Lawrence's class. Jake Bailey plans to attend University of Canterbury, studying BCom, majoring in economics and international business. Reese Cobb, Bachelor of Law, minoring in criminology at the University of Waikato, campus Tauranga. Henry Collins, Bachelor of Engineering at the University of Canterbury. Whanau Davis, Bachelor of Science at the University of Canterbury. Dylan Dobbs, Bachelor of Business at the University of Whanau. Harry Fern, Bachelor of Computer Science at the University of Whanau. Anna Hartman, Bachelor of Arts, majoring in Criminology and Psychology at Victoria University. Mimi Headley, Nursing, Massey University in London. Maddie Kerr, Health Science at the University of Otago. Olivia Lee, Bachelor of Art History and Bachelor of Art Design at the University of Seoul. Brian Liu, Bachelor of Engineering at the University of Auckland, majoring in Civil Engineering. Taima Tuku, Bachelor of Business at the University of Waikato. Jess O'Hara, Bachelor of Business at the University of Auckland. Ben Olsen, Bachelor of Commerce with a major in Human Resource Management at the University of Otago. Ben Pipitumi, Bachelor of Arts at AUT, majoring in Culinary Arts. Callum Robeson, pursuing a semi-professional football contract in the New Zealand National League and working in real estate. Henry Scott, Bachelor of Science, majoring in Physics, University of Canterbury. Stevie Shaw, double degree with a Bachelor of Law and Commerce at the University of Otago. Eric Shin, studying engineering at university. Charlie Short, travelling and doing an online business course. Sarah Shudakovsky, Bachelor of Health Science at the University of Auckland. Holly Vanden Borst, Bachelor of Fine Arts, majoring in Graphic Design at the University of Canterbury. Gabby Way, Logistics Officer with the New Zealand Navy beginning July next year. Ryan Williams, Bachelor of Commerce at the University of Auckland. And Alex Wright, who will be continuing to work in the arts industry next year. Congratulations. has been an honour to take over and look after the following students who have been a part of my mentor group. It's been great, and all the best on your future endeavours. So, Asa Banbury, studying a BCom at Victoria University. Dan Day, attending ISA's basketball school program in the US with a $23,000 scholarship awarded for this program. Dan hopes to attend college in the States. Dennis Del Cruz, Bachelor of Computer Science, University of Waikato. Jacob Graham, Bachelor of Engineering, University of Canterbury. Pippi Grieve, Health Science, the University of Otago. Phil Knight plans to find employment here in Tauranga. Naomi Laces, Health Science, the University of Auckland. Nanami Matsuka, studying at St. Luke's University in Japan. Michaela McRory, studying a Bachelor of Arts with a double major in Criminology and Psychology at Victoria University. Faye Moran, nursing, Massey University in Wellington. Aidan Pine, software engineering, University of Waikato. Caitlin Robson, nursing, Massey University in Wellington. Ned Shaw, a degree in classical performance specialising in trumpet, either at Victoria University or the University of Auckland. Zoe Sherlock, Bachelor of Music and Performance to become an opera singer, Waikato University. And Tilly Thomas, Bachelor of Science majoring in Psychology at the University of Auckland. Well done, everyone. Now hand it over to the man, the legend, the Matua Tu for Whanau.
It is an honour and a privilege to be reading out future intentions of these Manukura students. Those of you that don't know, Manukura is a new tutor class to our kura that runs from year 7 to year 13, and this is the first time we've had to do this. Nō reira, kia kumoto e kahoteo, tēnei te aroha nui e tuku atu ana ki a koutou, e poho kereru ana hau i a koutou, haere me ngā manaakitanga o te atua, manaakitanga o te kura, o tira, e ki rā te kōrero, whai a te mātauranga, e whitiki tō iwi kia toa ai, haere. O rere te iwi, anei ngā tuakana o Manukura. Tuatahi, Miriana Bilby. Miriana plans to pursue a conjoint Bachelor of Laws and Bachelor of Arts degree at the University of Waikato. Kitty Finnemore. Kitty intends to study food science and nutrition at Massey University here in Tauranga. Kaylin Gardner. Kaylin Gardner intends to pursue a Bachelor of Commerce at the University of Auckland. Seth Liquido. Seth plans to take a gap year next year. Shailene McDonald. Shailene intends to study at the University of Waikato here in Tauranga, where she will pursue a Bachelor of Business. Hamish Murray. Hamish is striving for a scholarship to attend NCAA Division I University in America, where he plans to further both his academic and running career. Manukura e tu whakanuia.
Ringa tarana, kaua o hoki mai. Ara kuina e. Ka mai ki te pono. Kuina e. Ka mai ki te pono. Hi, tamatu tamora. O te atua, tu mai ne e. Tamatu tamora.
whānau. We will now have a 5-minute break. Kia ora.
So we're moving into the special awards, and can I invite please Miss Marley Sprayling to move to the side to present these awards. Our first person, Keisha Oboro. Keisha receives academic honours, art colours, academic contribution, art contribution, Tomataro and Year 13 religious education, and she shares the Borisenko Trophy for the top academic achiever in level 3 visual art. Isaiah Barry. Isaiah receives sport honours, academic colours, sport high honours. He's the joint winner of the Mike Dean Memorial Cup for the Senior Rugby Player of the Year, and he receives the Ellington Cup for the top academic achiever in level 3 sports science. Academic honours, Kemanawatiti religious education, Tomataro and English and geography. She receives a Massey University Agribusiness Scholarship for $5,000 and a Massey University Undergraduate First Year Scholarship for school leaders for $3,000. She also receives the Real Accounting Cup for the top academic achiever in level 3 accounting. Academic colours, art colours, Tauranga Year 13 drama, and the Dunsky Cup for the top academic achiever in level 3 geography. Academic honours, academic contribution, academic high honours. Kemanawatiti in Year 13 religious education, Tomataro Year 12 digital technology and English. He receives the Grant Family Cup for the top academic achiever in level 3 mathematics with calculus and the Impact Automation Cup for the top academic achiever in level 3 physics. Jackson Reeves and Frisk Cup for the top academic achiever in level 3 English, and Media Studies Cup for the top academic achiever in Media Studies. Maddie Kerr. Academic honours, Tomataro in biology, chemistry, history, maths with statistics, and religious education. She receives a University of Otago Leaders in Tomorrow Scholarship, valued at $15,000, and the McGilvery Cup for the top academic achiever in level 3 chemistry. Sport honours, academic colours, sport colours. Tomataro Year 13 accounting, and the Thorn Cup for the top academic achiever, Year 13 mathematics. The Mentor Class Service Award for Brown, Kemanawatiti Biology, History, Visual Art, Photography and English, and the AFS Trophy for the top academic achiever in level 3 French. Academic colours, Kemanawatiti Year 13 Engineering, the Civil Trinity Wharf Cup for the top academic achiever in level 3 Food Technology. Academic high honours. His team was named the Bay of Plenty Young Enterprise Champions. He receives Tomataro Year 13 Economics, University of Auckland Top Achiever Scholarship with $25,000, and the BDO Cup for the top academic achiever in level 3 business studies. Academic colours, Tomataro Year 13 Visual Art Design, and she receives the Grace Cup for the top academic achiever in level 3 art design. now I get to present the AA Centenary House Cup. So for students, I think a drum roll are probably in order for this. Big drum roll for this. Our house winner for the AA Centenary House Cup this year is Whanau. Mentor Class Service Award for 40, Kaimanawa Titi Year 13, Tikanga Māori. Tauranga, Year 13 Food Technology. She also receives the Kappa Wilton Cup for the Senior Football Player of the Year, and also the AA Centenary House Cup for Foy House. Mrs. Bolton not being here, I get the pleasure of introducing our student executive for 2025. This has been a very difficult decision, and decisions were made after voting by staff and students. There were speeches, there was a second round of voting, and there were interviews, and there were some very difficult choices made. But our head boy for next year, our head boy for 2025 is Luka Mahi. Our head girl for 2025 is Monique Fair. Our deputy head girl with a portfolio for special character, Lucille Martinez. Our deputy head boy with the health portfolio, Hunter Sands. Our deputy head girl with the cultural portfolio, Ariana Workman. To round out our head students for 2025, our deputy head boy with the academic portfolio, Noah Ball. So the remainder of our student executive for 2025. For the arts portfolio, Nathan Holmberg. The environment portfolio, Beth Mosley. Sport portfolio, Emma Rogers. Our Brown House co-captains, Zoe Dixon and Matt O'Connor. Cluny House co-captains Tori Cousins and Franz Olan. Our Foy House co-captains Luke Donnelly and Olivia Malone. And our Henepule House co-captains Tara Parlane and Dee Edwards. Premier Awards for this year. I'd like to invite Ruth. Whanau ladies and conversations. Whanau received Sport High Honours and the Medium Grade Trophy for the senior sporting performance with the World Championship cheerleading team. Emma receives Academic Colours, Sport High Honours. Emma teaches for Year 12 English and Sport Science. She receives the Senior A Basketball Most Outstanding Player, the Dunham Cup for the Senior Basketball Player of the Year, and the Active Outdoor Clothing Cup for the Senior Sportswoman of the Year. Hamish receives Cultural Honours, Sport High Honours, Heimanawatiti for Year 13 Sport Science, the Head Student Medallion, the Sidwell Cup for the Senior Sporting Performance for Male, and the Judge Richard Kearney Memorial Cup for the Senior Sportsman of the Year. Siri Park receives Tomataro for Year 12 Mathematics with Calculus, and she receives the Christella Cup for outstanding contribution to music. Alana receives Art Honours and Contribution, Academic Colours, Cultural Contribution, He Manawatiti for Year 13 Media Studies, Tomataro for Year 13 Visual Art Photography. She receives the Photo Life Award for the Top Academic Achiever in Level 3 Photography, and the Spirit of Chanel Trophy for the greatest contribution to Chanel Shield. Ned Shaw. Ned receives Art Honours, Academic Colours, Tomataro for Year 13 Music. He receives the Murray Cup for the Top Academic Achiever in Level 3 Music, the Linda Cooney Cup for the Top Senior Instrumental Performer, and the Aquinas Composition Cup for the Top Senior Composition. Zoe Sherlock. Zoe receives Cultural Honours and Contribution, Academic Colours and Contribution, Arts Colours and Contribution. She receives He Manawatiti for Year 13 Drama. She's been awarded a University of Waikato Kote Tangata Scholarship worth $5,000. She receives the Mariner Cup for the Top Academic Achiever in Level 3 Drama, the Monsignor Ryan Memorial Cup for Outstanding Contribution to Public Speaking, and the Aquinas Vocal Cup for the Senior Top Vocal Performer. Noah receives Academic Honours, Cultural Contribution and Honours, He Manawatiti in Year 12 English, Tomataro Year 12 Religious Education, and Year 13 Drama. He receives the RAM 3D Trophy for the Top Academic Achiever in Level 3 Digital Technology, and the Armstrong Cup for Outstanding Contribution to Drama. Seth Laguido. Seth receives the Roman Cup exemplifying leadership and initiative outside the student executive for a male. Caitlin Cooper. Caitlin receives Academic Colours, Academic Contribution, the Mentor Class Service Award for Clooney, He Manawatiti Year 13 Accounting, and the Considine Cup exemplifying leadership and initiative outside the student executive for female. award of academic honours, He Manawatiti in Year 13 Mathematics with Statistics, Tomatoro in English and Media Studies and Religious Education. She receives a University of Auckland 140th Anniversary Academic Scholarship valued at $5,000, the Bay of Plenty Education Trust Science, Technology and Emerging Industries Scholarship with $6,000, and the Gorman Cup for diligence and perseverance. Received academic contribution, academic honours, art honours, Tomatoro for Year 13 English. She was receiving or been offered a Victoria University Tangawai Scholarship worth $5,000, University of Waikato Kota Tangata Scholarship $5,000, and she doesn't know this, but after the interview process, she was awarded the Bob and Joy Owen Scholarship worth $15,000. Cup for the top academic achiever in Level 3 Religious Education, and the Lee Cup for optimism and contribution to the college. Gabriella Carter. Gabriella receives academic colours, academic contribution, He Manawatiti for Year 13 Food Technology, Tomatoro Year 13 Religious Education. She was receiving a Victoria University Rokaraka Scholarship for leadership worth $5,000, the Bishop's Cup for the greatest contribution to special character, and the Loretta Walton Cup for outstanding leadership and service. Darcy Gilbert. So Darcy receives academic colours, Tomatoro Year 13 Outdoor Education, the Gibbs Trophy for the Senior Hockey Player of the Year Male, First 11 Hockey Player Most Outstanding Player, and the Skidmore Cup for the greatest example of student leadership. Isla Martin. Received sport colours, academic contribution, mission and ministry, Tomatoro in English, religious education, visual arts design, Year 12 biology and Year 12 mathematics with calculus. She receives the Senior A Volleyball Most Outstanding Player for girls and the Salisbury Cup for the top academic achiever in Year 11. Receives academic contribution, cultural contribution, academic honours, cultural honours, sport honours, academic high honours, Tomatoro in English, physics and religious education. She receives the Delwyn Whiteford Memorial Trophy for excellence in debating, She shares the Borisenko Trophy for the top academic achiever in Level 3 Visual Art. She's also awarded the O'Connor Cup for the top academic achiever in Level 3 Biology, and the SNL Consultants Cup for the top academic achiever in Year 12. Okay, so we're in our last group of Premier Awards, and we get these students to stay on the stage. So the first one, Shadeen McDonald. Shadeen receives Cultural Honours, Academic Contribution, Sport High Honours. She receives the Fenella Craig Trophy for the greatest all-round participation in college life and the Brennan Cholland Trophy for outstanding contribution to Tikanga Māori. Nice catch. Congratulations, Shadeen. Brian receives Sport Contribution, Academic Honours and Contribution, Academic High Honours. He's received a University of Auckland Top Achiever Scholarship worth $25,000. He's been awarded the Shaw Cup for the Top Academic Achiever in Level 3 Mathematics with Statistics, and the McCord Family Cup for the Proximate Accessor of the college. Kitty receives academic colours, He Manotiti for religious education, Tomataro, food technology and Tikanga Māori. She receives the Vietnam Veterans Children and Grandchildren's Trust Scholarship worth $1,200, the McNabb Trophy for the Senior Hockey Player of the Year female. She receives a Head Student Medallion. And this year she's the Aquinas College Touchstone Award winner for the student who best exemplifies 6 touchstones. Receives academic and art honours, academic contribution, academic high honours. His team was named the Bay of Plenty Young Enterprise Champions. He receives Tomatoro in Year 13 Religious Education. He's been awarded a University of Auckland Top Achiever Scholarship for $25,000. He receives the McDonald Family Cup for the Top Academic Achiever in Level 3 Economics, the Patel Cup for the Top Academic Achiever in Level 3 Product and Development and Engineering. He was also our Top Academic Achiever in Year 11 and 12. He sat as Level 3 Calculus in Year 10, and he sat with a class of Year 13 students, got excellence all the way through and won the Level 3 Calculus Cup as a Year 10 student. In Year 11, he achieved Scholarship Calculus. In Year 12, he achieved it again, this last year, with Physics, Chemistry, and Maths with Statistics. This year, he got an A+ on the University of Auckland Maths 199 Advancing in Mathematics program. So as it ducks this year across his top 5 subjects, he has a perfect GPA. Across his top 7 subjects, he still has the perfect GPA. I present to you our Ducks, the Aquinas Cup, Eric Shin.
So now, whānau, for our final blessing for the day. Kia anoi tātou te atua kaharawa, ki roto I tengoa te mātua, te maiti, te wairua tāpuru kāna. We give you praise, O God, for everything that is new and beautiful, for everything which holds promise and brings us joy. Help us all to grow closer to you. Bless our senior students as they leave us and embark on exciting futures. Help us to become the people you created us to be. And we offer this blessing through Christ our Lord. Amen. Ki roto tengoa te mātua, te maiti, te wairua tāpuru. Isabel, would you please come forward, and could we all please be upstanding for the national anthem?
to leave processing across the stage, and I think our whole school can show support for them as they do this. If there are any that still have their photos taken, they can do that as well. So, Keisha, if you could lead the way, please. Participation today. I'm going to let parents, caregivers to leave reasonably soon, but if you are parked on the back out on the field, please drive carefully. We're going to have students that are going for lunch pretty soon, and we're not allowed to have anyone knocked over by a car, so please drive carefully on your way out. Thank you, as I said before, for your participation. I haven't checked the time, but I will do some maths in terms of lunch and those sort of things for the rest of our class, but we'll be heading to lunch from here, but there are jobs to do. As are behind me in terms of the mentor classes, many people shifting